The United States says it is ready to offer Ukraine security guarantees as part of a peace deal to end Russia's nearly 4-year war. After high-level talks in Berlin with President Volodymyr Zelensky, U.S. officials claim negotiations have entered a decisive phase, with most of Washington's proposed peace framework now agreed. According to U.S. officials, nearly 90% of a U.S.-drafted peace plan has consensus support. The remaining disputes center on 2 red lines: Ukraine's territory in the Donbas and Kyiv's long-term security architecture. Washington says the offer of U.S. security guarantees will not remain open indefinitely. Zelensky has signaled flexibility on one of Moscow's core demands. Ukraine is ready to drop its bid for NATO membership if legally binding security guarantees are provided by the United States and Europe, backed by the U.S. Congress. Kyiv, however, insists these guarantees must be enforceable and permanent. On territory, Ukraine is refusing to budge. Zelensky has rejected any proposal that requires Kyiv to cede land to Russia, including U.S. pressure to concede parts of the Donbas. Russian President Vladimir Putin continues to demand that Ukrainian forces withdraw from areas of Donetsk still under Kyiv's control as a condition for peace. Moscow, meanwhile, appears to be softening on Ukraine's political alignment. U.S. officials say Russia has indicated it would accept Ukraine joining the European Union, a shift from earlier objections. For the Kremlin, blocking NATO expansion remains the central strategic priority. With talks expected to continue this weekend in the United States, the outlines of a deal are now clear. No NATO membership, no Donbas concessions. In return, Ukraine seeks binding U.S. security guarantees and a clear path into the European Union. Whether that balance can hold may determine if this war finally moves toward an end.